and welcome to another super exciting edition of Bears and Bubbles. It is the Intercession, baby! Brought to you by the master teacher himself, Javon Michael Clark, and his lovely wife, the poet and performer, singer and songwriter, mother and student. She is the bridge. Bubble Up Squad, coming to the stage. Corinne Clark.
I feel ecstatic. I feel alive. Expecting. I'm flying high.
Y'all know how this goes.
No longer worried.
Tell them, Craig.
My life's a breeze. I stop resisting and let it come to me. I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love his voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It 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 will be given to me.
I'm in the vortex and every girl around me.
Hey!
Everything I ever was given, every car I ever want was driven. Black and brilliant, educated, kind, destined for greatness, man. No stop. If you need the blueprint, just watch me. Back the blocks, not a game like Monopoly.
I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love his voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of
No dirty land. Y'all. You better get
I
up
just
here.
hop up on my bubbles and
Get
fly.
up, y'all.
I'm bubbling. You can't stop my dope. You can't stop my dope. Bubbles. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. You can't stop my dope. It will be given to me.
I got to do what I got to do.
Everything that I ever wanted, that I ever wanted, that I ever needed, will be given to me. I stop craving myself. I stop craving myself. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. I stop craving myself. I stop craving myself. But the bears in the bubble.
Yes. It's crazy because, like, you know, you come in here, I'm hyping everybody up. But, like, yo, just now, it brought me back to the day when we made this song and just reminded me of the ride there and the anticipation and the anxiousness. Like, people was putting up videos. You know, I was getting up in the morning, remember, just randomly singing it. You know, then my Betty came in. I know. I'm telling you, I need to get, yeah. But Betty was in there. We was all people, everybody was commenting on it, adding their parts to it. And Makina Bay's children embodied what I feel we should feel when we sing it as adults, going back to our childlike self. And immediately I was like, yo, This is what this is about. We need mental clarity. We got to. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we got kids. Like, if we could get ourselves under control, then we can leave something to our children. And a lot of us don't have nothing to leave. We ain't got no namesakes for them because we picking fucked up baby daddies. We picking fucked up baby mamas. We got all these damn generational curses and shit that we carrying around. We got all these things that's fucked up. We ain't got no businesses. We ain't got no damn gifts and shit. And if you do, your child is barely using them because you don't we don't make them go outside. We don't make them stay in one space and master it and all that stuff. Damn, we could at least get our mind under control so that we could teach them how to fucking play this game because they already kind of got it. Because they like, stay the fuck out my way. All I need, they're very specific. All I need is these 5 fucking things. And if you give me that, I'm happy. And if you don't, I ain't. And I'm going to let you know because I'm going to look at you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They so direct. They got social media world that damn, they could be whoever the fuck they want to be. Whenever the fuck they feel like it. But I'm so jumping ahead, but that's just how it made me feel. I'm like, yo, if you can't do it for yourself, you can't do it for the job you want or the mate you want or the car you want, whatever that thing is, do it for your children. That shit don't cost no money. That is what your child would expect for you to do. That should have been done before you had them. You know what I'm saying? Be in the correct emotional space, mental space, picking the right person to damn co-create with. That's some shit that everybody's supposed to do. But we didn't do that shit, right? So let's fix the shit for the kids that we leaving behind. We be looking too big. We be looking at money, you know what I'm saying, fame and businesses. Let's leave our kids a fucking healthy mind. Anyway, sorry. Good morning.
Hello.
Thank you for tuning in to the Bears and Bubbles. I am Chris Clark, your hostess with the mostest on all 4 coasters. And you know this.
Man.
Yes. I'm sorry to jump ahead, but damn, that just really came to me like, yo, like we looking at it so big. You know what I'm saying? Generally speaking, like Uncle Sylvester said, damn, get your mind right and pass a good mind to your kids. At least tell them how to play the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, we're going to have one for Davion. People should buy these boards and decorate it for a person and give them a gift and write their own personal note of directions on how to play the shit. Until we get an app and until we're manufacturing them ourselves and we making money from it, which is the big thing that we should want to do. You know what I'm saying? So as you looking at us manifest shit, wondering where you could fit in it, wondering where your blue dotness is, the way you're going to contribute, we're going to be making boards. We already got people making shirts. Shout out to Jay Green, you know what I'm saying, B Mays. We got so many things that's coming along. But this board, go to you damn Staples, Michaels, whatever. Get you a board, this chalk, this shit that kids usually like anyway. Not just kids, grown-ups, but I'm saying that's like, buy the shit. Look, get Country Boy, I'm telling you how to make a gift basket, okay? Gift basket for Christmas. Country Boy Detox, nothing but juice, vegan meal prep, damn Keep It Naked, and alumni until the naked girls come out and you add that to it. What? For the holidays? There should be no reason that anybody watching this should not be able to damn get some gift baskets up for their family through that. And then you add in a board and some fucking chalk, yo, and you customize it for the person you giving it to. Fill in some bubbles for them. Give them a list of some adjectives and stuff that they can get started with. What? Anyway, so, shit, I'm better than you if you don't. DJ Longlegs, hit us with Naked Girls, I'm better than you.
Cause you goddamn right we are.
Hey, Twin.
Hello, Chrissy, you ready? I'm outside.
I was born ready. You know I ain't got to eat my
I'm beautiful, I'm so fine, so prima. I'm better than you, it's my life, I call shots. I can do whatever I want. I'm doing my own thing. I'm better than you, set the rules to my own game. I'm better than you, I understand me. I think I'm the shit. They say that I talk too loud, but when I rock the crowd, sit your black ass down. I can't, I do. I wake up just to make my own rules. I can't, I lose. I say the best to make my own rules. I'm beautiful, I'm so fine, supreme. I'm better you, it's my life, I close shots. I can do whatever I want. I've been doing my own thing. I'm better you, set the rules to my own game. I'm better you. See, I ain't trying to say I'm better than you. I'm just listening to the mirror, mirror on the wall. I'm really had to feel myself esteem to love myself now. I believe that confidence is what I want. 'Cause I can do whatever I want. I'm looking back. My skin way too black. Mama said the black of the berry, the sweet of juice. I'm so fine, supreme. I'm better than you. It's my life. I close shots. I can do whatever I want. I've been doing my own thing. I'm better than you. Set the rules to my own game. I'm better than you. I'm just listening to the mirror, mirror on the wall. And see, my mirror tells me I don't need all that. All them fake nails and fake hair, fake eyelashes. Come on, y'all. I was born great. I ain't trying to do all that fake mess. Not today.
Yes, yes, yes. Woo! It's different today. It's different today. Now, along the way, there are always different days, right? We get up there like, it's different. We might be here wilding out. Me and Sonya might be giggling like kids or just on fucking fire, shut up in our bones. You know what I'm saying? But it's different today. And every step of a journey. First of all, this is Intercession. Welcome to Intercession. Intercession is, we talk about everything. Go back, reflect. Lester, baby Lester, come in here and ain't no telling what word he'll have for us today. So, we might damn joke the whole time. We could cry the whole time. He could be serious the whole time. It may be interactive. We don't know, okay? So that's what Intercession does. That's the beauty of it. It's about how the fuck we feel. Baby Lester could come in here and right when he get in here, his message change on your ass. So I like that. I like when we're in Intercession. But like, just thinking about manifestations, right? And so yesterday, if you tuned into Naked Girls TV, for Total Woman Tuesday, I got a chance to interview Jam Master Jay's son. And he's a DJ and he's traveling all over the world, you know what I'm saying? Performing under his father's name, you know what I'm saying? Building the legacy, like continuing the legacy. And it took me to a space where I said, wow, I could see myself really hosting. I said to Jay last night, like, entertainers gonna be coming here to get interviewed. Clark Studios is that place. This is the Mecca. This is the pilgrimage. This man been all over the world and he still stayed here afterwards. He used our studio. He ate with us vegan beans, cornbread, and damn cabbage. You know what I'm saying? We sipped together, we saged together, and they didn't want to leave. You know what I'm saying? So something about this house, something about this space, this moment, that when people come visit it, this shit is fucking real. And I don't know what the fuck is up with how fast finances go and come, and must be a part of the story, because I don't doubt source. Because if I have to doubt source about now, then I have to doubt source about everything. And I'm not going to doubt source about everything, because this moment I cannot be specific about how I can see it. So when I go to write in my journal about where it's going to come, I can't put it in a box. I'm almost scared to say where I want to put it, because what if I say I want it to specifically come from a place and source say, no, bitch, that ain't where I'm trying to, you get what I'm saying? I don't want no resistance. So I want to write this story. I want to live this story. I'm already going to tell it.
Let the story.
I want to live it. You know what I'm saying? But we got so many things that has happened along the way. When me and Jay seeing damn Abraham Hicks, the shit that you just forget. We saw Abraham Hicks. How the fuck do we wind up sitting next to Abraham Hicks? You get what I'm saying? And that's the fucking weekend with The Rock, from those that been there since the damn beginning, I think. That's my fucking Rock weekend that destroyed a lot of shit. We had to kick some people out because of that fucking Rock weekend with me. You get what I'm saying? How people perceived what had happened. So, I got joked on because of that Rock shit. You know what I'm saying? But then we still wind up sitting right beside Abraham Hicks. Fuck you, whoever that is, that know who that is. You know what I'm saying? You got to embrace the contrast, the things that validate, the things that show we right where we supposed to be. You know, so you got the contrast, you got that. You got last, a year or so ago now, been almost 2 years, Jay was in Black Brilliance. We went up to Black Brilliance. I remember riding up to CBS. Yeah, CBS, that's with the Peacock. Is that CBS, NBC? CBS, NBC. Somebody correct me. It's the Peacock. But anyway, I remember us driving up with the numbers was all fours, if I'm not mistaken. We get in there. When I was leaving, I turned back. I see the studio. I mean, the network sign. I turn around, I take a picture. I put it on my Facebook page as my cover. I said that's going to be us. This is Clark Studios. This is where it happens. This is where Bears and Bubbles goes down. This is where Feedback Friday goes down. This is where Total Woman goes down. This is where we will be having. This is where our regular nights goes down. Our Almost Famous goes. This is a motherfucking studio. You know what I'm saying? So then you got, what day now? 14? You got 15 years ago I got this house. Then we got a flood. Then we had to change it, everything done. And Javon said, I want my house to look like it got up and went to the club. So our house was ready to be a studio. So it's about being ready. So I'm like, I'm looking back, and maybe because I am not the male, so I'm not the provider. You get what I'm saying? Or because in a woman's perspective, we got to handle certain things. It's hard for you to go back and see the journey as clear as somebody else. But I'm living it and I'm watching it, and I'm trying to watch it through a different eyes because I want to write about it. You know what I'm saying? Then we got Sonya here. You know, we wasn't no other naked girls. It was just Shamika. Then it was just me. Now we got naked girls in other places and people asking us, how can I be a naked girl? And now I'm on campus. And we got La Familia that was born in 2012. Now it's an official organization on campus, like a sorority or fraternity. The shit just we gotta grow it, but it's fucking there. And now I'm talking about getting a radio station on campus. It's a conversation with my teacher every day. She checks in with me every day to make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do so she could give me the full control that she knows she's gonna give me in January anyway. You get what I'm saying? So seeing yesterday happen, feeling it, the vibration, Source drops those things in front of you to let you know, I see you, I feel you, you going, keep going, to show us where we going, you know. And then his name is Jay's son. When he left, he said, I want to know about Bears and Bubbles. Mm-hmm. He's going to watch it. He should be watching it this morning. When I get off, I'm going to send a text just to be like, yo, get up and watch it, whatever, but it's there because I want him to be able to see their comments. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I don't want to get long-winded. I just like, yo, This shit is so fucking real, happening in real time. We're going to change what real reality is. That shit we watching, that shit is not real. And it's making people think that life is a way that it's not. You know, so, you know, this is the gift that you need to give for the holidays. A board. Give somebody a peace of mind. Show them how to get theirs. If you don't do that, then shame on you. And when we talk about manifestations, this Naked Girl album is manifesting no matter what. And no matter how it gets manifested, and I had to talk to myself about where I see myself in a space that I never thought I could be, because I had to really revisit my 4-year-old self of who I wanted to be. So revisit your blue. DJ Longlegs, hit us on the 1s and 2s with Black Widow Spider by the Naked Girls.
I swing high from the crystal chandelier, from the wooden bedpost to the antique chair on here and there. I got your ass up and I don't fucking care. And then I bite your head off and magically disappear. I know you wanna
Shamika Michelle, ladies and gentlemen.
come over and put it on me. You grab me, you want me, you're feeling me and my sexy ass. I know you see my skin is dark, body hourglass. You better be careful. This where we'll spin out and grab ya. Once my venom confines you, there ain't nothing that you can do. Sexual cannibal, and I will devour you. Get you jumping, burn, don't stop, bumping, burn, don't stop, pumping, honey, stop, neck with a slide, I got you running, I won't stop, sneaking, I don't stop, humping and riding, stop, your neck with a slide, I'm watching you,
Black Widow Spider.
I'm ready, I'm willing, the feeling of killing, I'm wanting you.
You can't deny her.
I'm plotting, I'm tracking, I'm watching, I'm hunting you.
Black Widow Spider. Ain't no fucking way you can deny her. Once you get beside her, she turns her fangs and digs deep down inside ya. Black Widow Spider, the object of every man's desire, calling all men. Mating season is in.
I got you jumping,
But it won't stop.
bumping,
But it don't stop.
pumping,
I can't stop.
neck with a slide, and I'm watching, running,
I won't stop.
sneaking,
I don't stop.
humping and
I can't stop. Take with me sliding. I'm watching you. Black Widow Spider.
ready.
Yes, come on now.
Killing, I'm wanting you.
You can't deny her.
I'm plotting, I'm tracking, I'm watching, I'm hunting you.
Calling all Black Widow Spider. Ain't no way that you can deny her. Hey.
I want to fuck you. Do you want to fuck so I let you do?
You better use what you got.
Pay my pussy on, and I lick on your balls, my body cold.
Use what you
I
got.
know you wanna own me, although you check my boxes, so come and put it on me. I know you see the sexy ass and my body hourglass, make a nigga wanna smash, baby.
What you got.
What you get to me for? I said now grab your love. Oh,
You better use what you got.
bumping, riding, pumping, honey. I must black with you, but I got you wanting, riding, sneaking and hiding, humping and riding.
I'm your Black Widow Spider. Yes. Shoot, I might just jump right back into it. But before I do, you know I got to make sure I do the introduction. Because you got to let baby Lester, baby, walk in. So, they used to call him Grub. Guru, you rock. Clizzo, Ray. Now it's baby Lester or Lester, baby. And we want to hear what he got to say and teach us how to play this game. DJ Longlegs, hit us, baby.
Woo! There you go. Oh, here you come. Oh, yeah.
A little bit down, you have the yellow. Just a little bit down. Yeah, y'all up? Y'all got your Miyagi's up? Y'all got your middle fingers up? You got your spiders up? You got your tongues out? You got the peacock shaking all about? Huh? All right, let's get it together. Say 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Ain't no party like a B&B party, cause a B&B party don't stop.
Like what?
Ain't no party like a B&B party, gon' make it to the motherfucking top.
Hey!
Ain't no party like a B&B party, cause a B&B party don't stop. Say what? Ain't no party like a B&B party, gon' make it to the motherfucking top, y'all. Say fuck it, I'm bubbling, baby.
Fuck it, I'm bubbling, baby.
Damn, fuck it, I'm bubbling, baby.
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 I like when I say that I'm bubbling like that. Cause then I'm like, damn, is that shit wet? Not really wet, but that's my like reenaction of like a Southern belle. And she her shoulder and she smiled and she said, hey baby. And that's not around, it's just me talking all the time. So, you know, today I put on this yellow. And I was like, don't be scared of yellow. Just because you was down swimming in some yellow, that don't mean you got to say hell no. So I put this shit on my head to make it declare that I declare I will never be scared of no yellow or no pink, you see. Cause I'm blue, so I know I'm free as it can be. And when I'm free, I know that I will never, ever swim in the sea of despair and hate and resentment. Cause I know what being green really meant. And I'm green cause I'm down inside. And I no longer deny what I thought society said. And so I won't hide. And I say fuck it if I try. And I'm gonna say fuck it every time I need to. Cause I don't need to see scared of yellow. Cause you know what yellow also do? Yellow is the Oshun, and that's in me and you. And Oshun is all black spiders. And Oshun is the black magic inside us. And I'm not hiding from this shit in me. This shit also can make me free and sexy. And oh God, you know what I be? The source in front of me and yellow, you see. And when I walk around, I twist and back my eyes to me. And that blue gets me what I want. Cause I don't give a fuck when I don't give a fuck. And I don't give a fuck when I think that's gonna get me fucked up. So you stay away from me with that green, no, with that pink, so I can stay green. Yes. And I'm gonna bring it back and come back again. And let me see which one I begin. And it's, oh, yeah. And baby Lester is coming in. But I got on my yellow, Oshun again.
Cause I don't give a fuck. I won't give a fuck. I can't give a fuck. I never gave a fuck. I won't give a fuck. I can't give a fuck. Cause if I give a fuck, I never bubble up. It must be alright. It can't be all wrong. Cause all wrong is not a word. So I don't give a fuck about what you heard. If I talk this good shit or if it get on your nerves. I just wanna serve, be a light to my people. I just wanna fly high, jump it down like an eagle. I just wanna be a light like a fucking beacon on that motherfucking lighthouse. Words coming from my mouth, from the source. It's good for your brain if you keep them maintained. Blue people change. I just wanna be green. I just wanna have a team. I just wanna dream. I just wanna see some things. I just wanna eat a little good food. Talk a little shit every now and then. Act a little rude with a motherfucking black man. Strong attitude. I'm an alpha male. Tell them fucking women to go to hell. Cause it's feminism number 5. And this where our business begins. And this shit gon' walk from the motherfucking beginning to the end. My friends gotta see what I want. I'm having motherfucking happy days. Like happy days. So these days of ours, I'm happy days. Hey, these days of ours, motherfucking happy today. Because when I was talking to my motherfucking source, and I told you I'm a master teacher, but a teacher, only thing a teacher can do is teach their experiences to you, for you to look at your own motherfucking experiences. 90% of the time, the motherfucker teaching the basketball ain't the good motherfucker. The motherfucker teaching the lawyer won't the fucking lawyer. They didn't have what it takes to be the shit. The motherfucker that teach the shit a lot of times don't even have what it takes to be the shit. And I got to analyze myself today, and that's what Source said. Bitch, you don't have what it takes to be this shit. You gotta grow too as you teach this shit. So as you share your experiences, that is what teaches. I want people to look at their own experiences and juxtapose them through the eyes of my experiences. See, I meditate every day. I write in my journal every day. So every day I come in here and I have something to say. And for some reason I like the fucking intercessions the most, because Source speaks to me. I guess what I call the most during the intercession, because I don't got shit to teach. I can come in and fuck off like I want to, but I get my best lessons during the intercession. So let me breathe this motherfucker out and probably give you what I believe is the best lesson I ever fucking taught. Because guess what? When Source dropped it in my head, I felt the best that I ever motherfucking felt. And then it aligned me to see what I needed to see to take me higher, to give you this lesson. So I want to title this motherfucking It's Alright. Because this is the best goddamn lesson you'll ever hear from me. If I die tomorrow, this is the best motherfucker you ever gonna hear from me. And let me get in this motherfucker. This is how I transcend. Start this whole motherfucking class. So this motherfucker that knocked me out of transition. This motherfucker gonna get put out of here today. I'm trying to turn into Abraham for my lights, the blue lights to fall on me and all my shit to happen. And he like, goddamn, that shit must he playing up there. That shit don't mean nothing. I'm just fucking with him. Now, can I go into my Melvin land or to my dimensions like you do? They are not one. How y'all doing? This is the Homie No Cash, and I'm the one and only, and if there's another, he's the phony. Over and out with the big tip. If it's another, he's the phony.
That's right.
I said, that motherfucker made him a goddamn tagline. Get him out of there, pull the hook and get him out of there, Sandman. Today's lesson I want to talk about, when I was in Jamaica getting married, I had a lot going on in my mind, and these motherfuckers had a saying. They were saying, "Alright, yeah, what's up, alright?" And I realized they were saying, "It's alright," and they were shortening it. But Bob Marley got a lot of flack from Jamaicans for making their patois very easily understandable to regular folks. They like, why you giving our shit to the world? And he like, but it's reggae music, but I want to give a message. And y'all motherfuckers like, y'all shouting like motherfuckers can't get it. And I'm gonna sing it regular. Don't worry about the thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright. He said that shit alright. And motherfuckers heard it and understand it. And that was probably like the don't worry, be happy song. And those songs, just the vibration on them, they meant so much to the world. And when I got to thinking about Irie, them motherfuckers in Jamaica will show up an hour late. And you be like, man, I had to be there a goddamn hour ago. They be like, yeah, Irie. They like, hey, it's going to be all right. And I'm like, what the fuck? And really what he's saying is, I live here. They told you to be there at 10. They ain't going to be there at about 11:15. So everything going to be all right. You're going to be okay. By the time I get you there, you're going to sit there about 30 minutes and wait on the motherfucker that you waiting on. So I actually did you a favor. Irie. And I got to thinking about that shit, and I said, all right, everything is going to be all right. And I always say that. Every little thing is going to be all right. Everything is going to work out all right for me. What the fuck does that mean, all right? So I started looking up the etymology of the word, and then, you know, I'm an English teacher, so that's what I do. And I got to thinking, all right. Then I said, well, why is there not an all wrong? Because there's a word right, and there's a word wrong. And we all know that that's perception anyway, right and wrong. That's perception. But why is it a word, all right? Why do these white people have these words that they created for their language, for their mind, for themselves? Like if I create my language, why did I say Craig Mom in myself? Because I figured black people can relate to, okay. Miss Parker knew she was out there fine as shit. Daisy Dukes on, titties hanging, watering her goddamn garden. She was a stay-at-home mom with a little midget boyfriend, fucking around on her husband with the pastor. So she was living a all right goddamn life. Miss Craig mama lived across the street, had 2 badass kids in the house. Her husband was a goddamn dog catcher, talking shit all the time, and she had to go to work. So she just walked outside and said, look at that light-skinned bitch still looking good. Miss Parker said, look at that bitch looking over here hating. Miss Parker said, fuck it. Hey, girl. Craig mama said, hey, how you been? Miss Parker threw the shit at the end. They live right across the street from each other. No, they don't need to call each other. Miss Parker hit in the head. Since you want to be over there mad, bah, call me sometime. She said, I know this bitch didn't. Okay. Then she'd have been real. She'd have said, bitch, I ain't gonna call you. Out here looking good. My goddamn husband be looking at your ass. Take your goddamn ass in the house and put some goddamn clothes on. That's what she'd have said if she really wanted to say it. But she said, okay. So I created that word, Craig Mama, from the English language. Took 2 words, Craig Mama, from a movie y'all seen. And that shit resonate with y'all. And everybody that hear it gonna know what the fuck. Man, don't goddamn Craig Mama yourself, bo. They gonna say, Craig Mama. Who the fuck is Craig? Then they gonna say Friday, Craig Mama. And the most famous thing she said was, okay. That's gonna come to their head. And I got to thinking, what the fuck is all right? Because it ain't no right or wrong. I realized today there is no right or wrong. And I realized that yesterday listening to Brother Polite. And I used to fuck with this guy on a certain level. And my man said, so what if white people have an agenda or a plan to fuck black people up? At least they have a plan. He said black people got to have a plan to not get fucked up by white people and in turn fuck them up. And I said, well, what's right or wrong? Who fucking up each other? Who what? I realized it's no right or wrong. It's just blue dotting. There's only blue dotting. Because our perception of right or wrong came from them. And they gave us that through the Bible. Right or wrong? What's 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 right or wrong? And then when I realized that there's no right or wrong, there's just blue dotting. Them motherfuckers putting that goddamn syphilis in us in Tuskegee, we said that shit was wrong as hell. They said, oh, that was so goddamn right. We figured out how goddamn syphilis work on humans with some niggas that wanted $10 that'll take a shot for anything. Oh, they got autism. Well, niggas will go down here and get their babies these shots. Fuck it. They take the shot. We give it to them. I don't want this shot. Well, you can't let your kid go to public school. Well, I guess I'll teach him at home, goddammit. I don't want this goddamn shot. I don't know what that shit is. Fuck wrong with you. So they not looking at right and wrong, and we shouldn't either. We should be looking at blue dotting. There is no right or wrong. And Source told me there's just thinking, vibrating, and fucking receiving. There is no right or wrong. What you end up thinking and vibrating on, you receive. You manifest. You think about going to fuck your neighbor's wife, vibrate on it long enough, and you go right over there and fuck her. That's what Bernie Mac did as the preacher on Friday. Was that right or wrong? In his life, was that right or wrong? No. And I'm going to show you there's no right or wrong. He thought about it, he vibrated, and the manifestation came, he got the pussy. When the husband came home, he chased him. What if the husband would have caught him and drug his ass down and beat the shit out of him? And he'd have been in a coma in the hospital. Fucked up before he went in the coma. What would somebody told him? Don't worry, Bernie Mac. Everything gonna be what? All right. Now this bitch just did something that you would perceive as all wrong, but that ain't a word. He just thought and blue dotted what he did. Get this, family. I'm trying to tell y'all something. If a motherfucker tell you everything will be all right, or you believe everything is going to be all right after you've done what you think is all wrong, for you to say it's going to be all right means all the manifestations of my lower pink so-called wrong thinking has come upon me. I'm going to take it, and I'm going to move through it, and for the rest of my life, I'm going to be all right. Motherfucker get shot in the head, be paralyzed. Somebody tell him, you're going to be all right. This is what your life is now. Now, as a paralyzed man, you still can think and manifest. The problem is, boy, I learned it today. This is going to be a hard pill for me to swallow and admit. I didn't already swallow. It's hard for me to admit on camera and action, and I'm happy that I can admit it to you. You can either listen to the part of you, 4 parts of you, and make your life. Ain't no right or wrong. You're going to either listen to the blue of you, throw that shit in the boom boom room, and it's coming back. You're going to listen to the yellow, throw it and come back, or you're going to listen to the pink, throw it and come back. That's what's going to happen. Now, anybody on the outside on their board can look at your board and say, you are wrong, or you did right. But if in the end everything is going to be all right, then what I did is part of the goddamn path. I can't knock my experiences at church. My old pastor, I can't knock none of that shit because it made me who I am. I'm the teacher that I am today because I listened to him fuck people over in the head for years. So it's all right. Thank you, man. You taught me. I still admire you. A bad motherfucker. You the coolest nigga. I know I can't wait to sit down with you again and talk to you and say, I told you next time I saw you, you was going to be giving me a check or the people was going to run you out of this city for being a charlatan. But now that we got the check and we talking, man, I fucking love you, dude. I've been watching you from afar, admiring you. I've been sneak watching you. I ain't even get a chance. I ain't going to like your shit, but I've been watching you. I watched my Facebook and my YouTube following past yours. And you got a fucking church with 15,000 people and all this shit. But that don't mean nothing. You got the fucking money. You see what I'm saying? But I'm just watching. I can't wait to sit down with him and hug him. Oh, I'm going to cry on his shoulder. I love him so much. He made me who I am. But I said all the shit he was doing was all wrong, so I left him. But guess what? That shit was all right for me because I'm standing here today exactly who the fuck I am. I love that nigga. That shit was all right. I embraced everything and every decision I made because it was all right. You know why? Because I'm a big goddammit all right. My motherfucking friend I played high school basketball with, Cedric King, I share him on my page. Strongest little skinny motherfucker I know, worked me harder than anybody, went to the military, became one of them super ass military niggas, went over to Iraq, got his goddamn legs blown off and his goddamn fingers blown off. He come back to America, he could have laid around, somebody told that son of a bitch he was gonna be all right, but guess what? That motherfucker gonna be a president or something. I know they making him a Manchurian cat. That motherfucker doing too much and he too good and he too strong. And somebody gonna say, and I said, well, if they did, goddamn it, I knew him when he was in the 7th grade, and that bitch was strong then. That bitch was a strong little skinny motherfucker then. And guess what? The motherfucker just did a marathon, not a marathon, a triathlon. He swam, biked, and goddamn ran with no legs. That bitch gonna be all right. My nigga told me, he said, man, losing these motherfucking legs, the best thing ever happened to me. I said, how the fuck is that? He said, man, I'm all right. I got to think about that shit. When Chris was talking about the shit that we've done and manifested so far, I said, God damn it, I'm going to be all right because I'm here. God damn it, it's going to be all right. When shit is bad, you know you did. Hold up. Each people say it will be. Okay. That means the rest, I'm rolling. Tyler Perry. Motherfucker say he was doing them plays, building them sets. Say he started working as a goddamn construction worker on the job. Man, you know this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? This motherfucker say he worked as a construction worker, learned how to build his goddamn sets. That motherfucker say he was homeless, sleeping in his car. When the motherfucker lost his house, had to sleep in his car, I know somebody said, you're all wrong. But he felt like he was going to be all right, goddammit. Understand this. Thinking you're going to be all right means you believe in your future more than you believe in your motherfucking circumstances and what you see right now. Sometimes Source talked to me and Source said, Javon, you only can manifest and vibrate good when it's good things that you can see, hear, taste, smell, and touch. But you got to use your sixth sense, motherfucker, to get into the fifth dimension. And I'm going to make it simple and use some words that they say. Use your sixth sense to get into the fifth dimension, goddammit. I want everybody to say right now, see yourself standing on a fucking beach with your arms out like this, like Jesus in the cross. And I want you to say in your mind, I'm going to be all right. Stretch your goddamn arms out on your mind, stand on the beach, look at the water and the sun, and say, I'm going to be all right on the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what you got to see. When you can see that, you will get to the goddamn fifth dimension. Because you know what? Tyler Perry saw himself on stage as Medea, twitching his ass around when he lost his goddamn house. When that took me under. Kanye West dropped out of high school, dropped out of college. His mama was a college professor. Had the expectations of the world on him. That son of a bitch said, guess what? I'm going to be all right. I'm going to be all right. And I realized what it is that helps us to be all right. We can't get general. General. Faith is general. Oh, these bills are due. This shit is due. Well, guess what? I'm going to be all right. Why are you going to be all right? Because I'm general enough to know that I'm going to have and do things down the road. What if you lose what you got now? I'm going to be all right. Because I can see past this shit. Clark Studios. Oh, it's... I can see past this shit. This shit is going to be a fucking refuge house for motherfuckers that need to get their life straight. And then I'm going to buy the next 4, 5 houses on the fucking block. So I'm going to be all right. Well, what if you lose in there and had to move into an apartment? I buy the motherfucker back. I'm going to be all right. I already see I'm on goddamn 108 West Paris Street. I seen that when I was fucking a freshman. But guess what? Sometime something happens to us. Our motherfucking stupid asses get on this TV, this Facebook and shit so much that we lose our image engine. Our image engine. Our image engine is our image engine. That's our imagination. Our imagine. God damn it, we lose it because we can go to Facebook and see fucking Dubai. So we ain't got to think and imagine Dubai no fucking more. I got weak. I got weak. My image engine made me weak. Because everything you can image, you go do. I imagined myself in Texas. I went and got Sonya. I went and met Omalola. I went and met somebody. I imagined my image engine that got weak. Because when I imagine, when I get that image, my goddamn engine get to going. That's what you done when you went from LA to fucking Georgia to New York. Your image engine. So what happens is this. We can image engine all the shit we don't want. Why the fuck can a nigga that won the fucking storytelling contest 9 years not imagine image a way up for my fucking mortgage to get paid easy? Because all I gotta do is think and see it. Why is it so easy to think the doubt story? Why is it so easy to see myself flunking out of college? I'ma lose this. I'ma not get a man. I'ma not, because our images is fucked up. Because everything we look at, turn on Facebook, men ain't shit, women ain't shit. Turn on the TV, men ain't shit, women ain't shit. I see motherfuckers post shit that say shit like this. It be a woman cheating or a man cheating. And they'll post this shit and caption it. That's why I don't trust the fucking man. Because you seen this shit right here on Facebook. You seen this one little thing. You seen a bitch sneak a nigga in the house. And you said, that's why I don't trust women. Really? You a goddamn lie. You a goddamn lie. You just let that image fuck with you and you wanted to share that image and you put a good fucking caption on it and send a fucking vibration out there that's going to always have you in that fucking situation. That's exactly what we do. I'm happy single. No, you're not, because you're saying it, so you're putting a vibration out there. Our fucking image engine is weak. There is no coincidence. There is no right or wrong. It's us thinking and shit happening. That's what's happening. Javon is thinking and shit is happening. When I'm broke, I'm reaping the broke thoughts from the past. When I have, I'm reaping the goddamn abundance thoughts from the past. That's what happens. The problem is it's hard to maintain your fucking vibration when shit going around you is different. You ever try to get some pussy on the sneak tip as a man, or a woman gets some dick on the sneak tip? That sneak dick pussy be good because you're sneaking. But then if something keep happening, it throw your focus off. I'm the type of motherfucker, I can block everything out and tune in on that pussy. I don't give a fuck. Transfer truck about to hit me. That motherfucker better move. I'm going to get this pussy in the middle of the road real quick. Oh, I'm about to come. Move out of the way. Pfft, the truck hit the bitch. I'm going to get it. I'm going to make it happen. We have a hard time saying, oh my God, today I just won the lottery. And I'm going to get $20 million. But I got to go to my aunt's funeral. A motherfucker gonna have a hard time crying and being sad at their aunt's funeral, knowing the second they leave there, they're going to cash in a $20 million lottery ticket. You see how your circumstances can change your vibration? I am not vibration sad at nobody I know funeral when I got a $20 million check. That ain't saying I want to trade their life. Not at all. But if a motherfucker died, I'm going to be sad. But if a motherfucker hand me $20 million, that's going to kind of change my goddamn vibration. Oh shit, my aunt, my mama, my cousin, my brother dead. But you know what? I'm going to do some shit in their name. I bet y'all do that. That's the first thing that'll make me, I bet y'all start a little shit in my brother's name or my mama's name. And I'm going to take me a little trip to get my mind off it. I'm going to take the whole family somewhere. God damn it, Bojangles for everybody after this. We eating this shit in the church. Matter of fact, get the goddamn, you go out there and you get that KFC now. KFC, go to the liquor store, everybody, I'm orchestrating this during the funeral. Nigga, I'm telling my brother, I got this lottery ticket, look, it matched. He like, oh shit. I'm like, look, get this motherfucker right for after this funeral, man. Go get the goddamn real Bojangles, get the goddamn liquor, get everything we need, get some reefer. Nigga, he like, man, I got the fucking ticket, I got you. My brother will leave the goddamn funeral to go make that shit happen. Soon as we come out the funeral, listen, this is a different day. Funeral, everybody check this out. We gonna let the funeral home take her to the grave. We ain't even going out there with that sadness. I got some news, y'all. We $20 million richer as a family. Family be like, shit, I'm walking right up the hill to the house. James Evans died. His homeboys came over, different vibration. Man, you remember James goddamn slapped that nigga upside the head in the pool hall? Yeah, man, I remember them motherfuckers did that. And then they had the little guy from the Little Rascals on there. He said, I remember James kicked out our ass was fucking with me when I was little. You know what I'm saying? They was talking good about James. They was drinking liquor. They was drinking beer, having a good time. Michael said, my daddy dead, motherfucker. What's wrong with y'all? They said, hey, nigga, we know your daddy. We all gonna die. We just trying to have a good time. We don't celebrate them. We don't want to sit around. You lucky when you talking about them bitches we was fucking in front of Florida. And as soon as Michael said that, Thelma had to run off and console Michael. And that's when Florida said, damn, damn, damn. I said, Michael, your little punk ass, fuck the vibration in the goddamn house up. Because that's what happened. The problem is, we have a hard time manifesting those big things because we cannot hold that happy manifestation long enough. We cannot hold that hope long enough, that expectancy long enough. You know what I realized? A thought is simply a one thing. A thought, one thing, one finger. Another thought, 2 fingers. Another thought, 3 fingers. Another thought, 4 fingers. Another thought, 5 fingers. Turned into a fist of belief. 5 fingers of thought turned into a fist of belief. Now, if I can take hope and expectancy and add it to that belief, I'm going to receive what I want. The problem is, can I maintain that vibration that long? I damn sure know I can maintain a happy enough vibration to go outside and find me a goddamn penny on the ground. Can I maintain a happy and appreciative vibration long enough to manifest a scoop. I goddamn sure I know any man can manifest and hold a vibration long enough to meet a woman to get some pussy from that's gonna fuck, or any woman can do that. How do you do that? I put on my best Gucci belt, my best chain, my best hat, pull my pants down my ass, and for that time, I feel like Jim Jones all night. So I'm Jim Jonesing. I'm pulling people to me that want to fuck me because I feel and look and got a vibe of Jim Jones or whoever. Girl, I'm going to put on my fucking dress with my goddamn hip out right here so they know I don't got on no drawers. Put on my little shit, my heels, and I'm going to maintain the vibration. I can hold this vibration of I just want some dick tonight. Can you go outside every day and hold the vibration of I want to attract a man that wants to commit to me? Because all that love, monogamy shit don't mean nothing to me. I'm more about commitment. Can you commit? Because a motherfucker can be not monogamous with your ass for one night. 3 days. Oh, are we dating? Yeah, we've been dating 3 months. I've been monogamous. But guess what? I don't want to commit to you. What's wrong? You like, listen, I was monogamous with you. You cut that shit out. I did not cheat on you for this 3-month dating period. I was with you every day. I let you have my phone. I was with you every day. We laid on an island for 3 months straight. We ain't go nowhere. I was monogamous. You know that. You know I was in your sight every second for 3 months. So I was monogamous. So what's your fucking problem? I'm leaving. Well, I don't care so much about monogamy. Can you commit to me? Oh, you want commitment now? Well, that means I got to leave the island and you're going to have to trust me. Oh, I don't know if I can trust you to leave the island. Well, you don't want commitment. Make your fucking mind up. Stop splitting your fucking energy. Do I want abundance or do I want fucking lack? Make my fucking mind up and maintain the fucking vibration. It's hard to maintain that motherfucking vibration. You know why? Because what's going on around us. And why can't we not maintain that vibration? Because our motherfucking imagination got weak. Right now, if you said your worst thing was motherfucking want to be enough, and she said hers was support, family support, and I said mine was managing finances. If we was to write a goddamn list of shit of how we gonna get some money, how you gonna be enough, and how she gonna get that support, motherfuckers will have a hard time writing 10 stories about, man, that money gonna come to me. I'm gonna walk outside and I'm gonna find it on the ground. Man, I'm gonna go to the store and buy a lottery ticket. That's about all I can figure out. Oh, I'm gonna sell a detox, somebody will send a donation. That's about all I can figure out. But let me have the right stories of how my life gonna be fucked up without no money. Bitch, I can write a bigger than one goddamn stories. Why can't you imagine the good shit? Why is that? Why? Because,
But it's funny because when you said that, you said 2 things, and I started thinking, you could get it like this, you could get it like that. Like for somebody else, you could see their ways for them easier than you could see it yourself.
Exactly. But then even when you say that, I just said I can come up with 4 little silly things. Can you do 20? Imagine imagine 20 things for your husband of how I'm gonna pay these fucking mortgages and these bills. Can you do that? 20 things that you feel good about. You see what I'm saying? It's easy, goddamn. I sell detox. That ain't even imagined. That's life. Detoxes, I've sold them in the past. I sell them. That ain't imagining shit. How could you imagine that support that you said that you needed? How many ways can you imagine that could come from?
I just have to challenge myself to do it.
It's very fucking hard. But guess what? If I told you, imagine how many ways you're going to be abandoned and not supported, you could goddamn talk for days. I know. I hope my son don't abandon me, my baby daddy, my mother, my father, that's what anybody.
Because if they abandon me, then that's what happened.
We can do it.
And I have a point of reference that I think that I can refer to.
Yeah, or the last time your black ass was abandoned. Exactly.
That doubt is specific. We can be specific because we have a point of reference for.
You can be very specific about that fucking doubt.
But hope is general.
And you better be general. You better have that faith. You better motherfucking just say, you know what? I'm pretty sure at some point Tyler Perry was sitting in his car. He said, Tyler. And then Tyler said, his mind said, don't talk to me as Tyler, motherfucker. Talk to me as Medea. And then he said, Medea, Then Medea said, put the goddamn outfit on if you're going to be me, nigga. He got out and went in his trunk and put on his Medea outfit. Because he can imagine. He can have an imagination. And he sat down and he said, Medea, look at us. We're sleeping in the fucking car. We done lost our home. We barely making it. Medea said, nigga, I'm going to be on stage talking this shit. Now you just imagine and think this motherfucking play out. Now that motherfucker doing this goddamn thing. That motherfucker got Halloween movies. I ain't think Christmas like Halloween. Tyler Perry got Christmas trick-or-treating. That motherfucker bad. He just imagined it. And then his engine got to going. He imagined, then his motherfucking engine got to going. It's no coincidence. You have to focus on being happy longer each and every day. Like you have to hold your goddamn happiness. Why do y'all think we got this class in the morning? Part of it is to goddamn get you happy. And I hope when we give you the motherfucking baton happiness, when Chris come in here and sing the same songs, that for some reason still get me up. I'm like, man, these motherfucking songs, I done heard them a lot now. When I happen to be looking at the lesson today and see her talking about La Familia and from the first naked girl to the second naked girl and all this shit that we got going on and Clark Studios and the things that we're doing, and I was like, wow, motherfucker. She sent me into appreciation mode. I got hype as shit. And then when Black Widow Spider came on, I was listening at the shit in the back. I started dancing and my imagination kicked in. And I said, what are you doing? You always imagine the naked girls on stage traveling, making money, and you out starting schools and doing. But what are you doing while they singing this fucking song? I said, damn, what the fuck am I doing while they singing Black Widow Spider out on the audience, motherfucking cheering and screaming? I said, I see myself standing on the motherfucking side of the stage looking like, ain't that some motherfucking shit, boy? You remember when you had got to your lowest point at your house and you heard this motherfucking song and you told yourself, imagine what you're doing, and now you standing here motherfucking living it, being it, no different than you imagine yourself on the beach with your arms out like that. You gotta see with that eye, man.
Mm-hmm. And so you gotta think, I could look back when I was getting the house. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Or look back to when I was building credit for one day to have a house. Mm-hmm. And when I was weary when it got down to the ending of filling out paperwork that I can't comprehend. Mm-hmm. What, you about to tie me to something for 30 fucking years? Wait a minute, I get apartments.
And me coming into the situation like...
you get what I'm saying? So to say we here all the way from there, you know what I'm saying? And I'm pregnant with a kid that ain't been born, about to tie myself to something for 30 years. So where I can say this house will be something that's in Durham as a landmark, as a place that people come visit and get healing and restored. I could have never been this specific. I could have not thought of that. I would not have thought that. I'm sorry.
Oh, you good? Let me wrap it up. Either it's all right or it's goddamn all wrong, and all wrong ain't a fucking word. Yeah. How did this class help change lives? How the fuck did this happen? If it changed one life, goddammit, it's all right. And it's gonna be all right. Because it damn sure ain't all wrong because it changed one life. Misty said this motherfucker saved her life. If don't nobody else ever say it, goddammit, it's all right. Yeah. I wanted to teach a class that would save lives, that get me known all over the world and help take care of my family. I just got a fucking super chat bill. If I got one fucking super chat, the first time I taught this class and I said I wanted to get a fucking super chat, I got one, then goddamn it, it's gonna be all motherfucking right.
You just got a $20 super chat just now, about 2 minutes ago.
How the fuck did I stay with Chris, and how the fuck did we stay together through the shit we done been through that we're gonna tell y'all about? But that has to be a feat. Man, that motherfucker, we gonna go in there deep and it's gonna be real. And you're going to get to ask questions live, and motherfuckers going to talk and say how they felt. Why they did what they did, why they stayed, and what makes strength. Why did I motherfucking stay? Either it was all right or all wrong, and we still motherfucking together, and people ask us, can y'all give us counseling? Must be all right, goddammit. Man, I don't need to talk no more. I had a whole lot of shit to go into a sermon.
No,
I said I was going to give a sermon with the all right and give the list like the pastor. Why did I do this? Ain't no need. Tomorrow's a new day. I'm saying at the end of the day, this motherfucker is going to be all right. All right. And every last one of you motherfuckers is going to be all right.
Everything I read.
Because all wrong ain't a goddamn word. If you did it, if you thought it and manifested it, it's a part of your story. Keep walking. Put it on your back. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. I got my ass beat by every boyfriend my mama had except two. Like these niggas was masochists beating my ass. But guess what it made me do? Say I will always want to be a great man and a great father and give into the lives of young men. I don't even have any children right now. But guess what? It's going to be all goddamn right. Because that's what made me be the father to so many young men. So it's going to be all motherfucking right. So every ass whooping I got, goddamn it, when I was running around in a circle, scared, crying, petrified of these motherfuckers, guess what? I'm a man, and guess what? That shit don't hurt my ass no more. I don't feel that no more. I'm not afraid no more. And I actually prayed that one of them died, me and my brother, and the bitch died in 2 days. So I've been knew the law of attraction was real, and we loved it. Me and my brother held hands. Said, let's pray this motherfucker die. That motherfucker died in 2 days. And we looked at each other when my mama told us the news, smiled and hugged and cried. Happiest day of my fucking life. I've been knew the law of attraction. I killed the motherfucker with my mind. Ain't nothing gonna tell me what my brother helped me. So that shit worked. Y'all be good. Where my phone? I hope
you said
somebody gonna be not all right when they say that shit. But guess what? They gonna be all right.
I'm like, oh shit, he said that shit live. Oh my goodness, we just talked about this shit for so long. But I think that if we all really look back, especially the ones that's in tune, you know what the fuck you put down in that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know when you wrote that shit, you said that shit. You know, me and Jay talk about shit. I wrote a list down. And if anybody knows us that knew him, I was like, probably the same shit I feel about him now, but just like the alpha maleness, the damn arrogance and shit. I was like, this motherfucker stole my play. I didn't know I had wrote a whole list saying him. I want a man that loves Durham and never wants to leave it. Who the fuck puts that on the list? You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck do I even love Durham enough to say that shit when I went from Durham and didn't see my life being what it is and attached to Durham in this way? My blue list knew that I was going to be here. My blue list knew that Sauce City was going to be Clark Studios, which was going to be this home. Why the fuck is it Clark? Why does Clark name through history ring so many bells? And that's not even his family's, that's not even his real last name. I mean, that's his mother, the name that's his brother's father, and he discusses that. So how does he wind up with a last name of Clark and we are Clarks and with these kids, with these Joe Clark and damn the experiment with the dolls, the black doll and the white doll with the kids, and we work with kids and some other Clarks. It's just some things with Clark. So I'm just like, these things that are not happenstances, these things are you being in tune with your blueness. And it had to take certain things to happen. It had to take his situation, his mama and his daddy, to wind up with his last name. And a person like me, and I used to say, I don't know what other last name I like besides Boyd. Christina Clark, Chris Clark, that shit sound good to me. You know, so anyway, yeah, remember that thing that you hoped for, that you believed in. That time you said it was going to be all right, and it's going to be all right. And shit, I've been living life saying it's going to be all right because I've only ever been an entrepreneur. My life has been in $25, $30 increments for the last 22 fucking years. I don't even know how else to be but to get up every day and believe that I'm going to be all right, and that a person is going to come in and trust that I'm going to be able to give them a service that they can pay for and be happy with, and we in the same space. So, I thank y'all for tuning in to the Bears in the Bubbles. real motherfucking TV. That's what the network should be called. Real motherfucking TV. And if you don't have your country boy detox, you better get that shit. No need to have a healthy mind on a fucked up body. You know who could get you on track? Go on over to Naked Girls Facebook. Dr. O will give you some damn nothing but juice, a vegan meal prep, and a good ass cussing out. Then you can look at Shamika Michelle's Keep It Naked, Aggressive Self-Help Guide, the Naked Girls Authentic Guide to Living Life Authentically. Yes. Get your alumni. You need some good vibe music. Don't forget to follow the homie No Cash. Don't forget to request entry for the Mastering Black Love. Mastering the Education of Black Love. I'ma get the shit. And there's some other shit. Don't be on the lookout for Feminism #5. Total Naked Bear, Almost Famous, damn, on Jamaica and Jay, Uncle Sylvester coming soon, damn, Total Woman Tuesdays, Sundays with Shamika, all on Naked Girls TV. Oh, today's Wednesday, Wind Down Wednesday, welcome to Durham, Bull City. I'm your host, Chris Clark. Follow me on Total Woman Space 40. La Familia on NCC Youth Campus. La Familia Radio, Naked Hour, all this stuff that's going to be. Yo, we taking over. You watching us do it in real time, real life. DJ Long Legs, take us on now.
You know what time it is. We're going to send out them vortex vibes and that attract some source supply with our frequency flow and our momentum match. If you saw anything on here that you like, go ahead and super chat. Break bread where you feed your head and spend your dime where you spend your time. Find us on the internet when you're ready to invest, contribute, or donate at paypal.me/Javon Clark. And before we leave you, coming live from Clark Studios, the real Mecca, where we broadcast real television. We'd like to remind you to have a green ass day and remember to keep it bubbling, baby.
Keep it bubbling, baby. Keep it bubbling, baby. Keep it, I'm up. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it bubbling, baby. Keep it bubbling, baby. Keep it bubbling, baby. Keep it bubbling, keep it bubbling.